As trade barriers come down and China welcomes global partners, New Zealand's Manuka honey distributors are looking to build stronger ties.
Our correspondent Juliet Mann has been speaking to John Rawcliffe, CEO of the Ultimate Manuka Honey Association, and she asked him how important China is to New Zealand.
It's 1/3 of the world market. It's fairly steady. There has been a bit of a plateau with most primary products over COVID, but it's a very strong market, and it's a market that really understands Manuka honey and understands its values. It's within China's pharmacopoeia. It's recognised.
So what is it about Manuka honey that the Chinese consumers like so much?
A lot of feedback we get is they take it for gut health because it soothes the gut, and that's important for in the Chinese population. So they recognise its values. They've purchased the product for a large number of years now. We've had a very strong working relationship with China.
And in terms of what you do to enhance those ties and to make connections, I know you show at the export fair, but yeah. What other moves are you making?
We've made a strong move with what's called the JSCIQ in Nanjing. There is a testing laboratory, so we have a relationship with them. They're a member of the UMF quality mark. They understand what it's about. They do the testing regimes. So we're able to test and market, and we join testing services to ensure those unique values are there in the honey in China. We do our quality standards with them, so we've got a joint relationship with the JSCIQ in Nanjing, and we've had that relationship for about 12 years.
And how are you looking to boost those ties?
Obviously now that COVID and the doors are opening up, to go back over, to improve our relationship, to ensure that we've got more consumer protection with it, and we're sharing the research about the uniqueness of this honey. So we have a technical program with them. We'll be able to continue that and build those ties. That gives a real solid reference and protection to the Chinese consumer, that we're all on the same page.
And in terms of investment opportunities, let's talk about that, because some companies have got manufacturing facilities, production facilities in China.
Yes. Purely for secondary product. One of the rules under this association or the license is that it's packed in New Zealand. But where we have a number of technologies in China that are used because it's over and above providing it in a bottle, in a sachet, and different ways of getting the product to the consumer or through lozenges. So China's got that technology where they're able to add value to this product and deliver to the consumer in a different way.
How do you see the market developing?
And I see it as a way of validating what China already knew in the past. I see it as part of everyday life to ensure that we are actually looking after our health with a natural product that's got these unique values in a way that is balanced within our lifestyle. So the growth in it is huge. It's significant, particularly in a country like China that has recognised this in the past. We're putting modern science supporting what they already knew.
So you've got the cultural connection, you've got the business connection. How important is it to New Zealand Manuka honey that China is now reopening after the pandemic?
Oh, it's very important to us, and it's about re-establishing those old networks, putting together and continuing our program. As I said, we've had 12, 14 years working in China, and we've sent a large number of scientists over. We've shared technology. They've come to New Zealand. They've seen what we do. They've visited our factories. They've looked at our land. They've looked at what we actually do. We've had a long time of that relationship. COVID, this gap, it's about getting back together and making it happen yet again.